and realize that those future skills, they're not nice to haves, right? They're essential.
Look at the educational system as well. Is it obsolete? And should we focus more on the soft skills rather than the hard skills that everybody relies on? Even if you look at a resume, you only talk about your hard skills. You very rarely, put forward your soft skills.
That education system, to me, smells and looks a bit like a factory, but we're not churning out widgets. All right, we're churning out people who we want to have compassion and empathy and understanding. And so there's these things that throughout my career have been called soft skills. I don't think they're that soft, I think they're pretty hard, that are becoming more and more valuable. And so I think the entire construct of the education system has to change, because when I graduated from university in the year 2000, I thought that was it. I'm like, I've done my education and now I do work and then I retire. That's not true. Like I am learning more today in my role, in my job, because of the pace of change than I ever have done before. So education doesn't stop. It's just taken on a new paradigm, a new evolution. And so lifelong learning and micro-learning, this acquiring new skills and applying them, I think is becoming more and more valuable than ever. And for the generation coming through the education system right now, they won't finish education at the age of 20, 21, 22. They will need to be lifelong learners.
A lot of the time, what's happening is that we come when we're young, at least I'm talking about myself, You enter this workplace full of hopes, etc. But then at a certain point of time, you realize that you'll have to fit in order, to survive. And there is not that much room, unfortunately, for soft skills.
The human skills are all those that machines can't do. Empathy, compassion, design, negotiation, imagination. And that's what we have to beef up to be useful in the future. However, I think in 20 or 30 years, maybe 20 years probably, we may only work 2 or 3 hours a day and get the same money.
And realize that those future skills, they're not nice to haves, right? They're essential.
Right.
So the superpower of communication, if you look at rounded individuals, we probably screen thousands and thousands of engineers around the world on an annual basis. The percentage that get through, get hired and become amazing Atlassians and amazing team members are the ones that can communicate what they know. They can apply what they know, they can collaborate, they can be challenged, they're willing to be wrong, admit when they're wrong, and when they're successful, to celebrate with the team. And those skills aren't technical skills, they're aptitudes that we believe are superpowers, because they're rare right now, that need to become a norm.